Hello everyone, welcome back to more Storybook Brawl. Today we're going to be playing... I have enough dust to buy the Cursed King, and I do quite like the Cursed King. But I think... Actually, yeah, let's do Cursed King. I haven't played them in a while. Alrighty, we start with 3 gold and no way to actually use our spell. It's kind of tragic, but I think we do log for the Blind Mouse. Alright, up against Potion Master. We take some damage, they take some damage. Winning that fight's huge for us. I mean, yeah, we're doing this, right? Let's see. Probably just Coin of Charon. That seems kind of busted this early. We're going to take some more damage, but that's got to be worth it, right? Alright. And we tie, which is great. Again, not taking any damage from losses. Nice emote, opponent. Okay. I'm just going to grab this and actually cast a spell this turn. It's a crazy concept. And then I guess, let's put this cat in the front. Hopefully it dies and we can start getting extra gold off the cat after the Coin of Charon buff. Okay, up against Geppetto. Ooh, they have a remarkably strong board. Our little mouse is not going to be enough for this. Dang, the turn we don't take damage, we end up taking damage from a loss. Oh, we do get a sure shot, though. And I think I want it going first so that it dies. At least, you know, more likely it dies. Darkwood Creeper seems interesting with how big all of our units are from the coin. We could just take, like, Polywoggle and Baby Dragon. Oh, we need to cast a spell, though. I'm just going to cast this Gingerbread Party. And then roll. Next turn, we could grab Wither's Familiar and then Genie's Wish it. That doesn't seem terrible. It'll give us a 4/4. And then whatever Genie's Wish gives us. But I think I'm going to let it go. I think I'd rather find something a little more impactful to do. Okay, up against Jelwa. Excellent. Our ranged unit is going to be quite big now. I think we're still falling behind, though. Yep, more damage. 7 damage. We need to stabilize. Taking all this damage is... It's not good. It's not good. Let's do that to start. Doubly with coin is kind of funny. But I think we roll... Although maybe I should have taken doubly... Or, Snow White, maybe? Ooh, Wretched Mummy. That's huge. Okay. Alright, let's try this out. Alright, up against Billy Mays. That's probably the worst target for that, but I guess it's better that we kill it now instead of letting it fill out the whole board. We could still win. Okay, no, we got this. We got this. Especially with our ranged unit here. Okay. Taking down the second place person bodes well for us. Let's buy this. We'll buy the Earthquake. Okay, there's another mummy. And there's a Wormroot to buff whatever mummy. Okay. So now we're kind of seeing the Coin of Charon plan come into action, right? Like things are... Every turn we're just growing. We're growing, we're growing. It's going to take some time though. Taking 6 damage at the start of this game off of the Cursed King was pretty rough. But it is what it is. I hope we can stabilize. Okay, up against Beauty. Deal 2 damage to everything. Our mummy dies, which is great because that means it grows. Would have liked to hit support there. So now we kill this, and then we should be good to go. Yes, excellent. Okay. Things are starting to work out for us. Let's buff one of our mummies. Grab the chicken, roll. I kind of like taking Nutcracker. But I don't think that's quite what we're doing. Okay, there's a mummy upgrade. And we can Telltale Quiver? Yeah, okay. So now things are looking pretty good for us. Ooh, Medusa. Also Grimsoul. Although we're not Trophy Hunter, so that doesn't have any synergy with Wretched Mummy. Do I lock for the double Medusa? We're a little behind. Medusa is a great way to claw back into a game. Just put one here, put one here. We have good range. I think we lock for the double Medusa. This seems very strong. Alternatively, we could not lock and then try to find a copycat. That's also an option. I think we're going to keep the lock, though. Like, double Medusa is just so strong. Ooh, this mummy's going to be a 3-for-1. Beautiful. Alright, their mummy... Yeah. So this works out, because we're also going to get to kill this thing. So we actually tie. That's okay, though, because we get their gold. So now we've got, like, a lot of extra gold. We'll take the Medusa, put this here, put this here. Then we get to roll. See, Grimsoul plus Chupacabra would have been nice. Need to find a spell to cast. Oh, I like Spellweaver, actually. So we can take Spellweaver, sell the Prince, cast Spinning Gold. And then if we win this one, we'll just continue having, like, so much gold. That's better than this. And then an 8/8's better than a 6/6. Alright. Okay, up against Potion Master, we immediately start off with a nice Medusa hit. Okay, our mummy survives, which means it'll trade for 3 things. Medusa down. This actually is kind of scary. Okay, we kill that and we tie, so we don't get this gold, but we do get their pig's gold. Now we get to roll a little bit. Okay, there's a River Witch Mermaid. That could kind of help us keep scaling, but I think we roll... Ooh, I like Mixo-Whistling this. And then if we can find like a True Love's Kiss, we could take it. Don't mind a Fireball, actually. There's a Monster Book. I think we roll, though. Chupacabra, we can put Chupacabra, like, here. And then it can buff our ranged units. I rather like that. So let's do that. And then next turn, we will have extra gold from our hero. Potentially, okay, not extra gold, but we will have extra, like, cost effectiveness due to Lucky. What am I looking for at level 5? I guess Baba Yaga, maybe? Okay, up against Morgan. That's a pretty good Fireball. Ooh, we get a Slay here. Beautiful. Get a nice Medusa hit. Now we shoot that down. They kill our mummy. Our mummy kills something in response, though. And we win. Okay. We lost a lot of life early on, but now we're pretty stable. As we say in Magic, life is a resource. Oh my gosh. Hermes Boot with a copycat. Let's go. Okay. We take the Nyan. We cast the Earthquake, I think. I need something else to put behind a copycat. I think we want this here now. Take a Southern Siren. Can also take a Grimsoul. But I think we roll. Okay, there's a Great Pumpkin King. I don't think we're doing that. Okay. We could just double Medusa. Like, this is also an 8/8, right? Sure. So yeah, we get the first attack and we're going to trigger Copycat to shoot things with Wretched Mummy. This seems really good for us. Okay. Ooh, that was so good. They killed, like, their entire front line. We need to watch out a little bit for this thing. Maybe one of our Medusas can get it. Okay, Medusa down. We do get a Slay there, which grows our Mummy. Medusa down. Yeah, Medusa going in that slot's pretty rough, but I wasn't sure where else to put her. Okay. Mummy kills there, it dies, and hits that. So we still lose, unfortunately. They have a pretty strong team, especially with Needle Nose Daggers. Okay, upgraded Medusa's nice. Support to fact all front row units or Moonsong Horn. I think we take Moonsong Horn over Telltale Quiver. And now we get a level 5 treasure. Okay. Monkey's Paw. I kind of like Sword of Fire and Ice, actually. Probably over Moonsong Horn now. Although, maybe it's just over Coin of Charon. No, let's do Moonsong Horn. Ooh. We do need to cast a spell this turn. Yeah, these are not doing anything. So we'll eat this. Closer to level 6, we'll gain a little bit of health. I'd like to find something else to put behind the copycat. Which I guess that's an argument for going Monkey's Paw. Is, because then we could, like, put something back here and then run a smaller team and have a big buff. But I think this is okay. And I guess there's an argument that, like, what we're doing is just weaker than having Medusa go first every time, always. No Slay. Oh, but it didn't die. That's good. Okay, we do get a Medusa hit. Alright, Mummy down. It kills their support. And now we get to sit back with a couple of ranged units and clean up. Wonderful. Okay. How do we want to do this? I think we roll. Okay, there's another copycat. I will take a Shrivel. Shrivel in the copycat would be amazing. There's also a Baba Yaga. As much as I want that, I think we do need to... Ooh. Oni King. So we could pivot out of copycat things with Oni King. And then get like... Because we have monster, 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 monster. We could just lean into the monster comp. Attacking first with Medusa is pretty good. Is that better than copycatting? I think it might be. Let's do it. Medusa first, by the Oni King. Alright. So now we've got a front line full of monsters. Medusa's gonna attack first, guaranteed. Like, this is very strong, it feels like. Okay, up first is Horde Dragon. We immediately shrink their Baba Yaga and hit one of their first units with Medusa. We get a nice attack in with a buffed Mummy. Yeah, Oni King's putting in work here. Excellent. Okay, we actually killed them with 17 damage. Wow. Sorry, Billy Mays. I love Robin Wood, but that's not what we're doing. Poison Apple. I could see casting that. But I think we want to keep rolling. We could do Friendly Spirit things. But I don't think we're doing that. What am I looking for? I'm not even really sure. I guess like a good combat spell. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. This is kind of absurd. We're gonna get an upgraded Oni King next turn, and then everything's gonna get plus 60 when they attack, right? Plus 30? Wild. Okay. Alright, up versus Beauty. We both seem to be on monster compositions. Okay, hit the Pumpkin King. Yes! Okay. So we go ahead and get that out of the way. And now we get to kind of just take over with a bunch of monsters that are growing every time they attack. Okay. We kill that. And Medusa's even sticking around. Okay, Medusa's down, but that's okay. We kill Beauty. Alright. Upgrading this. Absolutely disgusting. And now we're up versus Geppetto, who did beat us last time. We're in top 3. I think we had like 5 or 6 in the lobby in the last level, so a lot of people dropped off there. And hopefully we can beat this Geppetto. Okay. Up against the first place person, and they're going to try to hit us with a Doom Breath? Ugh, okay, well, that was actually probably the best case scenario. They didn't kill either of our Oni Kings. Now, hopefully, we just scale too hard for these Pumpkin Kings to do much about. Okay, they didn't hit any Medusas, which means just based on pure stats, I think we are good for now. The sketchy part's going to be the other Oni King. And it looks like we're actually going to get to see it fill up their entire board. They do have a Medusa. But I think we're going to get there, even with that Medusa. So they hit that. Alright, we take him down, and we deal a nice 14 damage. Let's roll. Not quite sure what we're looking for at this point. Probably, again, just like a good combat spell. I don't remember what they had, but if they do have a ranged unit, let's just fog it, right? It Was All a Dream is pretty interesting. What could I get? I could get, like, Mordred would be interesting. Beauty, maybe? Oh, I could find, like, Grandmother. It's probably worth locking. I don't need this extra gold anymore. And then I will just buy a bunch of small units here. Yeah, let's do this. Clears out the shop, gives me some more gold next turn. And now we get to see what's up with Wonder Waddle. Alrighty. Oh, wow. They have Black Prism Crystal Ball. This is kind of absurd. We're going to be relying on this Medusa a lot, I think. The fog was instrumental. Like, if we win this, it's going to be because of that fog. They get an attack in there. These trade, and then we kill. Yes! Yeah, that fog saved us. Okay, now we get the It Was All a Dream. We do not find Grandmother. We do find Mordred, however... There's a Jahua. Also Muerte. The only last breath we have is this Wretched Mummy. So we'll get double Wretched Mummy. I think that's what we want to do, right? Okay, there's a Pumpkin King. Are we in the mood for a Pumpkin King? This is a pretty good Pumpkin King composition. Although it's a last breath, so we probably want to wait, not do that because of the mummy. We also want to spread out our Oni Kings. That way they can't both be gotten by the Doom Breath our opponent has. Baba Yaga. I just don't... Let's see. I think I should be Oni Kinging. I'm not sure. I'm looking for like another monster. Okay. Oh my gosh, we get to Knighthood this Oni King? Let's go. Okay, up against Geppetto. Not what we wanted to hit, but that's okay. They do kill 3 of our units, which is really rough. The bright side is it means our Medusa gets to attack more than likely. They have an upgraded Pumpkin King. Yeah, Geppetto Pumpkin King is probably like the best thing you can be doing right now. This team is so good. Yeah, because now that Echo Wig gets massive. Okay. But we might be able to beat them, especially with this double mummy hit. Yes! Alright, so we do take them down. It was close, however. We need to find... Well, I guess upgrading this Oni King does a lot, doesn't it? And as much as I would love to triple these things, I think we need to roll and try to find a good combat spell for next turn. And I want as many rolls towards it as possible. I could see taking another Medusa, actually. And putting it, like, in our back line, maybe? Because let's face it, like, their team's incredibly strong, and Medusa's, like, really good versus them. Huh. She's kind of a combat spell. And we could do this and put Medusa here. I don't know. Is that better than our Spellweaver? Let's lock. I'm not settled on it yet, but we might buy the Medusa. Oh, also, I want to make sure that our Oni Kings are separated. Their Doom Breath wasn't big enough to kill either one last time. Or no, it killed one of them. But I don't want them both to get sniped in case they buff it up a lot. Yeah, like right now, if that hit here, that would have killed both our Oni Kings. So putting this one here plays around that really well. They also got another Pumpkin King, which is problematic. Maybe I should be grabbing those to keep them away from the opponent. Probably too late at this point. That dying kind of sucks, and now they get to fill the board up. Medusa attacks. Yeah, I think we do lose this round. Hopefully things die before this goes off. That's a little rough. Okay. Medusa down. We're going to take a chunk of damage here. We do get to kill one of their upgraded units, though, so we're not at 1. Yikes. Okay. Another Medusa does seem pretty good, doesn't it? There's a Jormungand. That could be good. But we're not doing anything with Slays. Let's just... Maybe that... I should have grabbed that, actually. I don't know. It's way too late for these things, right? I guess I'll buff... Although that's not enough to keep it alive, so we'll buff the Mummy. Echo Wood is interesting. I guess let's keep rolling for a combat spell in case we survive this turn. Another Oni King. Is that what we're doing? Probably not. Alright, well, no matter how this goes, this is a well-fought game. I just want to hit the... Okay, that was probably one of our better case scenarios. Okay, this attacks. Does not immediately die, so we're actually in a very nice spot here. I'm worried about their other Oni King. Not Oni King, Pumpkin King. This one gets to go off. This Medusa attacks. Okay, don't roll something good. Okay, that was pretty good, but not terrible. We have a massive Medusa in the front. We killed both of those, and we killed the Pumpkin King. Unfortunately, it wasn't a Medusa hit. However, they did not roll a Medusa themselves. Okay, that Medusa's down. I'm a little worried, actually. Yeah, our Medusa's down now, too. So we need this book to not... Oh, wait, no, we die. Oh, we were so close. I feel like we got a little unlucky with our Medusa hits, but that's okay. This was a good game. Well fought by the opponent. GG's. Thank you guys for watching. This was super fun. This game, I think I played it pretty well. There was probably a way to get first. I just didn't see it. So if you saw it, let me know in the comments what I could have done. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.